Visa applicants to the US must submit a completed DS-160 online visa application for all non-immigrant visa categories. To start an application, select the location where you will be applying for this visa. Tip: you have to wait for the data to be loaded or populated before you can continue. Enter the code and click on Start an application. Read and agree to the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act notices. Answer the security question, which will be needed for retrieving your application later. You can select Other question. Enter the name in your passport, full name in native alphabet if applicable. Other names, telecode that represents your name if applicable. Gender, marital status, date and place of birth. Nationality, permanent residency, national ID number, US Social Security number, and US taxpayer ID number if applicable. Purpose of trip, select visa class. Provide travel plans. If you have not made specific travel plans, enter intended date of arrival, length, and where you will stay. Who is paying for your trip? Persons traveling with you. Previous US travel information. Answer no if this is your first time applying for any US visa, or if you do not remember whether you have previously provided all 10 fingerprints to the US government. Home address and contact details. List all the social media platforms you have used in the last 5 years. Click the Add Another button to list each one separately. Phone number must be 5 to 15 digits, with no spaces or hyphens. Provide your passport number. If you do not have a passport book number, check the Does Not Apply box. Additionally, specify the country of your passport and the place of issuance. Include the issuance and expiry dates as well. Enter US point of contact information. If you don't know anyone in the US, you may enter the name of the store or organization you plan to visit during your trip. Details about your family. Do you have immediate relatives in the United States? Details about your current spouse, if married. Next, work, education, training information. Provide information concerning your current employment or education. Fill in employment information for the last 5 years, if applicable. You must answer yes if you have attended any educational institutions at a secondary level or higher. You have to add all the educational institutions you have attended. security, and background. Answer the questions truthfully. Now upload your photo. It is recommended you use a professional visa photo service to ensure your photo meets all the requirements. The photo has to be in JPEG format and is 240 KB or less in file size. Before submitting your application, please review your entries. You have to electronically sign the application yourself, unless exempt by regulation, even if it has been filled out by someone else, to certify that the answers are true to the best of your knowledge. Click Sign and submit your application. Due to potential timeouts during the application process, it's important to press Save and keep track of your application number. This will allow you to retrieve your application and resume from where you left off.